Who's ready for some Motorcycle Man Radio? What's up, everybody? What's going on, Wayne Forte?
What's up, Johnny? How you been?
Wayne Forte!
Do you say that in your sleep?
Wayne Forte's in the house! This is Wolfman Jack!
Oh, now you're really dating yourself.
What's going on, everybody out there, man? We got a lot of stuff going on tonight. We got toy runs. We got food drives. We got lots of great things going on tonight on the show. We got Louis Bag of Donuts that was at Biketoberfest. And we have so much to talk about. So let's just say hello to Wayne Forte. Hello, Wayne.
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
Good, very good.
Let's say hello to Big Chris Beckins
What's up, Johnny?
and Irish Pat.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
We got Josephine over there. Hello, Josephine.
Hey, Johnny. How
Looking
are you?
very good. Very thin over there. Look at you. Wow. Awesome, man.
you.
Keep it up. Good job.
Thanks.
Love the purple hair.
Matches the nails today.
And the nails. Wow. We got Louis Bag of Donuts. What's up, Louis?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm recovering.
There we go. Louis was down at Biketoberfest, living it up, having a great time down there. It looked like he had a blast, so we'll get to that in a minute. So let's start off, man, with you're building a house.
Oh, boy, here we go.
A.K.A. Wayne the Builder.
Another one.
Wayne the Builder is in the house, everybody. Oh, my God. If I send you a link out there, just sign on later on or whenever you can. Hello, who's this? Hello, how are you? We're her favorite people. Who's that? Adina's, what's that last name?
What's up, Adina?
Adina's out there. All right. Well, we're her favorite people, man, so we're doing good. So it was a great weekend. Everyone had busy weekends. Everyone's been doing stuff. I was at the Partnerships over the weekend. Had a good time with those guys. They actually had the second half. It was a meet and greet, but they had. Oh, here we go. A second half. No, thank God. A second half of their Ronald McDonald House. What they do is donations. So people go there. They did 50-50s. All the money they raised. It was a great time. They always got great food there. Great drinks. Always a good time. Hanging out with the Partnerships over there.
Yes, definitely.
They had one last week also. That was for the Ronald McDonald House alone.
Right, we made it to that one. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I missed you, man. Like, how about like 10 minutes? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I got there. They said the food was gone. Johnny left.
Yeah, okay. If the food was gone,
That makes sense.
then I was gone. Basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what usually happens. So, anyway, so what else is happening, boys and girls?
Just living the dream, brother.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
Absolutely.
Now, Josephine, how you doing over there?
I'm doing good.
So tell us what's going on in your life.
What's going on in my life? I don't
Don't
know.
get too
We got-
personal. honey.
Yeah, no. A lot of running around, being busy with a bait and events that we've been at, and
Right?
actually going up to Blackthorn on Friday.
Oh, you want to block? Oh, they're having their Halloween thing, right?
Yes, they're having a Halloween thing, and
Yeah,
friend of
LJ is
mine's-
calling in later with that.
Yes. Oh, okay. So we'll go
El-
over that later.
Yeah,
We've been out and about in the community.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always busy. Along on the base, always doing something and something good.
Yes, it's always good.
Always something good.
We try.
Yeah, you try.
Very passionate.
Chris got awarded, right, with something?
Yes, he
Tell us
did.
about that, Chris.
Oh, you know what it is? It's a recognition for what you do for the community and for the MRF, and it's one of those things that very humbling. When you listen to the list of people before me, you think, wow, these people are really amazing. And then, you hear your name called and you're like, you're in disbelief because these people are so much more and have done so much more in the community and the history of motorcycle. And I'm just entry level when it comes down to it. That's how I feel anyway,
Well, you know what? You deserve it, man. We are the face of the Long Island debate, man.
Listen, we got a good group behind us. We got a lot of support from our members. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to take the position that I have and do what we do.
Right.
A lot of people believe in what we do, and we believe in what we do, so that's why we enjoy doing it. This is a non-paid position. We're all volunteers. Jim Barr was there also. He got the Lifetime Achievement Award between what he did with New York Abate, Long Island Abate,
Yeah.
National Corps. So I mean, it was given. Long Island was well represented. And we got a lot of props, which is really cool. And again, it's not me, it's not the individual, it's the organization, and that's the way I look at it, and I always will. So it's great stuff.
Well, that's awesome. Between you and Jim Barr, man, you guys did a lot for the community, man. A lot for the Long Island debate. I mean, you guys got rid of potholes. You guys got parking for the bikes. I mean, if you need some kind of, if you want to voice your opinion, going on Long Island Debate is the way to go.
You know, we're out
Right.
there. We got, like I say, we got really good relationship with the local politicians, law enforcement. We got a good relationship with them. You know, they handle our rides, they give us our escorts, and keep everybody safe. We got a large group of presenters now that are doing the high schools and stuff. So far this year, and from October 1st last year till September 30th this year, we did over 3,600 students in high schools.
Wow. Do you want to talk about your Long Island Debate 35th annual toy run?
Yes, we actually have that coming up. That's our St. Mary's Food and Toy Run. We've been doing it for 35 years. It's actually one of the past president's moms. She was a nun there, and she worked there for a long time. And they started the run, and we've kept the tradition going. And it's a food, toy, and money donations, and it helps people in the community. The church gathers everything we donate to them, and then they send it to where it's got to go. So it helps multiple families in multiple situations, and it's a great thing. It's a feel good thing.
Absolutely.
Josephine will tell you, she can pick up on this one. What's it like when you get there?
It is absolutely amazing. First couple of years doing it, you pull up into the church and kids are outside,
Right.
holding signs saying "Welcome bikers,"
Right.
"Welcome abate."
And I know Josephine's always crying.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I
She's
mean,
gonna
you
cry
know,
before this story's over. She's gonna cry.
You know it's a good event when you look over and there's Josephine bawling her eyes out.
Yeah, over in the corner.
You know, especially after the camp out.
Again,
When you guys have these huge successes, man, it's an awesome feeling.
It's an awesome feeling, and just to be that passionate about the riders that you're trying to keep safe and educate people, whether they're in the cars to make motorcyclists make them understand motorcyclists and why we do what we do behind them,
Right.
changing lanes, why when there's a pack of 300 bikes going down the expressway and ramps are closed, don't cut in. Count every one of those bikers at $20 a head. We could be raising money for your family.
Exactly.
Someone sick in your family with cancer. The biker community, you call upon us and we're out there.
Absolutely. That's what makes you guys so special because you guys are usually leading the pack with that stuff.
Absolutely.
Which is awesome, man.
Yeah.
And there's debates all over the country.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
All over the country. You can
That
join
is-
one.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to add too. When Chris was talking about the awards and where we were at Meeting of the Minds. Meeting of the Minds is all the abates from all over the United States where we come together every year to go over the legislative agenda.
As well as many clubs too, also represented there.
Yes.
National clubs.
National.
Oh, not just.
It's not just the MROs. We have a lot of the big players that actually come out too.
Okay. That's
Pretty awesome.
interesting.
Yeah, it's become that, and it's really awesome. Everybody's
that
in the
helps.
sandbox together playing well.
That's good.
It's awesome.
That is awesome. That must be something to see.
Awesome conference and meeting, and this year we had over 40 states there represented, and over 400 people.
That's a lot.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
that's-
And I mean, there's over 9 million riders out there that don't belong to.
Those are independents, yeah.
Independents that don't belong to any type of riding group, MC, LE, their local abates that have no idea what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're out there reaching and trying to reach everybody and let them know what's going on.
That's awesome, man. Again, you guys do a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very proud
Chris,
of you
what's that
guys.
saying you do in numbers? Something in numbers?
Oh, with more numbers, you add volume to the voice.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It certainly
Absolutely.
does. And it goes back to what we said earlier too about doing things for the cause and not the applause.
Yeah.
None of us do what we do because we want to get the spotlight. We do because things have to get done. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter who does it as long as they get done.
Fortunately, there are people out there for the applause only, I guess.
There are people out there that do that. yeah.
Unfortunately,
And what
Yeah.
else do you say, Chris? Out there together, we can make a difference.
yes.
We can make a
together. We
difference.
can make a difference.
We
And I-
can
and I-
make a difference.
No, that's the wrong song, John.
Oh, sorry.
I think that was Barney.
I don't know.
No, that was cleanup. Johnny's gonna do that later. But yeah, I say that in all my emails and all my
Look at
conversations.
this mess we
you
got
know.
back here.
Together we can make a difference, and my added tagline to that, and we are.
Yeah.
Especially with the schools and the kids and stuff. We were at events, and a girl come up to us and she asked us about the schools, and we said, yeah, we were there. She's like, well, thank you so much. Because of you guys, I'm going to be so much of a better driver, and I'm more aware, and I learned so much from you guys. And right away, my helmet size went up. I couldn't get my helmet back on because you're making a difference at that point. You
Yeah,
know? It's
absolutely,
it's
man.
Really, really cool.
Absolutely. You deserve. Hey, you feel good about it, man.
Yeah.
You're doing something that a lot of people wish they could do.
And hence he says he's not worthy of the award.
Right, and you're doing
know.
something that you're not like, hey, look at me, look what I did.
No, it's
You know what I'm saying?
It's we.
You're doing it, and that's awesome.
And it's on the front of our handbook too. Together we can make a difference.
Absolutely, man.
I mean, a lot of
Hey,
hours
Craig.
pays off.
Yes, sir.
Definitely does.
Have you ever dealt with the forest chapter here in Silver Springs and
Not personally. I know I have friends down there in the Daytona chapter. They're
Right.
involved pretty much.
I know they hold right not far from me on 40. It's called the Forest Chapter over here in Silver Springs.
Right.
Maybe you could reach out to them and let them know about the show and all
Yeah, we
that.
could definitely do that. I'd like to get something out there. There's also
definitely.
something else. If they look up National Core online, I know Jim's been in contact with people down there in Florida, and a lot of the different chapters and abate down there are entering their members into National Core, and it also adds to the ADD insurance, and they also get the
I have
updated-
ADD.
and yeah, we know that.
Jack up the medicine.
But what that does, it also adds to your ADD policy, which I do. We don't like to talk about it, but it is an added benefit. God forbid something does happen if you crash and you don't-
Butterfly.
yeah, and you don't make it, or if you lose a limit, it gives you some security for your family and stuff like that.
Right.
And plus, you get all the positive stuff from that too, because Jim disseminates all the information across the states to the appropriate states. He does what we do nationally. We cover Long Island and New York, but Jim covers everything out there across the United States. He's in 50 states and also Canada and I think Puerto Rico.
Excellent.
So, I mean, it's out there. There's a lot of people doing a lot of good things for the community.
All right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, if
Good
you can get a
stuff.
hold of them, Chris, get a hold of them and let them know to get a hold of me. And if they're doing anything, we'll promote it here.
Cool, definitely will do.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to commercial and come back with Louis Bag of Donuts. Talk about his Biketoberfest time that he had down there. Great job down there, Louis. Looked like you had
Thank
a
you,
blast. We had hot leathers down there, doing their thing, man.
Excellent.
Awesome
hey,
stuff.
Louie, how are you?
Good video.
Yeah,
I'm
great
doing,
video.
babe.
Good.
So let's go to commercial. We'll be right back.
Right after these messages.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From beaded to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a big responsibility. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at ridingcouncil.com. I ride. I've practiced law for over 30 years and I've recovered millions for injured bikers. You want a lawyer who gets it, who lives it? That's me. Go to ridingcouncil.com and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com.
All right, we are back live on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio from our Comac studio. Beautiful studio,
Nice.
right? What's up, Brazilian nuts out there? Jody the guy.
What's
He's in
up,
the
Jody? What's up, Anna?
So I see we also got Ken Dodge out there. He's going to be promoting a new show that he's coming out with. You guys all know the original one, The Walking Dead. Well, there's something else coming out that we'll talk about with Ken. He's a long time listener of the radio show, man.
Really?
He's been with us for years.
Oh, that's
Ken,
cool.
and he's always been acting. We're a fan of his, pushing him to do his acting and stuff. And now I think he finally landed something that's gonna put him on top.
Wow.
So we'll get to him in a little while, man. So you stay. He's in the green room right now, which is down the hallway.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's chilling out down there. So let's go over Louis Becker Jonas. What's up, Louis?
What's going on, man?
So how was Biketoberfest, man?
Well, I'll tell you what, the weather was gorgeous this year. It wasn't too cold at night. And everybody played nice. And we had a really good time.
And what do you prefer? Do you prefer Bike Week or do you prefer Biketoberfest?
For the weather-wise, I prefer Biketoberfest
Yeah.
because it's not as hot. But for the crowd and more people, more activity, it's definitely Bike Week in March.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's the other way around, Lou, to be honest with you. I think it's more cooler in March than it is because we're coming off the winter. You know what I mean? Going into March.
I live down here, bro. The last day I came home at 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night,
Right?
riding through the forest, it was 44 degrees.
Really?
Well, the good thing
Yeah.
about that, Louis, you don't have to worry about the monkeys throwing stuff at you.
That's true.
No, definitely not. No, they were hiding somewhere warm for sure.
All right, so I'm going to throw up some pictures, Louis, and you tell us about it, all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll start out with this here. We got the Wall of Death, which is always fun to watch.
Yeah, those guys are cool. They actually give me a little more access than the common folk due to the show, and those guys rock. They got some skills, and they put on a hell of a show.
Awesome, man. That's always fun to watch, man. And they're going around and you put the dollar bill like in your mouth or whatever, and they don't get it out.
Jeanette had that at the
Yeah.
And they were set up at the Iron Horse Saloon.
Hey, they're always there, right?
Yeah, they're usually there every year. I had 12 guys from Georgia, friends of mine from Jessup. They came in, and I led the pack to and from nightly and all that good stuff. So I'll tell you about an incident I had with my bike when we're done with this.
There it is.
That is Big Daddy Marcus, who you know, and that's Sticks, aka Sterling's motorcycle. The wire came off his regulator, and we
I can't wait to beat his ass and air drum me when I see him.
We seen fire coming off the front of the bike for a second with some smoke, and we found out the problem was the regulator wire was touching, and he had a little oil on the frame.
Oh, boy.
Could have been a problem.
Hate when that
Big
happens.
problem, yeah.
Hate when that happens.
That's us on A1A. I'm behind Marcus there, and you can see the pack of bikes, and that's the rest of us back there. So we had a bunch of people with us, like I said, and you always got that one guy that revs that motor, right?
Yeah.
And Daytona PD, they just get right on you on that one, and somebody got a warning. Let's say it wasn't me. I don't do that. Speaking of Daytona PD, that is the Daytona Police motorcycle officers with the pumpkins on their head. They're doing burnouts in front of. There you go.
That's a great picture, man.
That is phenomenal as they're doing circle donuts and burning up our taxpayer dollar freaking tires.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah, man, that was cool as shit, though. I mean, it was a good time watching it.
That is definitely cool. So you had a lot of cool stuff down there. A lot of people dressed up for Halloween. You look like-
I mean, we have people, with their masks on. Some people with nothing on. We actually had from On Patrol Live, Dan Abrams covered Bike Week this year. There's Dan. He had his bulletproof vest on with most of the regular Daytona PD cops that I know. And really good guys. The guy to his right there, great cop. He actually helped me while I was doing security down here a couple of times. But Dan was down there in the crowd, and he was supposed to wear chaps without pants on, but he didn't do that for some reason.
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
I just got a text, actually, real quick. I just got a text saying that those cops changed those tires and they put their own tires on. So
Oh, really?
they weren't burning up taxpayer
Yeah.
dollars.
Oh,
money.
but that's cool. That's cool.
There you go.
There you go.
It was
Look
only-
at
it was-
Wayne.
Only you paid for it,
Luke
Louis. That was
Wayne.
it.
Local tire shop.
That's cool.
There's the Bob Johnson with Louis.
I went to now, being that you got Bob real quick, I'm going to tell you a story as to how that picture came about. I had left Thursday night from the hotel, the Tropical Manor, and by the way, the people at the Tropical Manor are incredible, super nice people.
Tropical
So-
Manor. Yep. Right on A1A.
Yeah, Thursday night, Thursday into Friday afternoon, I was riding home and they were doing construction on 40. I was riding White Betty, which is my 04 Dyna Y Glide with a narrow wheel on the front. Well, there was this construction. I got caught in a rut in the road at 70 miles an hour, and I couldn't get out of it. So managed to get the bike up and out of this deep rut that they cut into the road. Did another 40 miles back to the house, met up with the guys in Jessup, and we rode back. Well, I stopped in Astor at the Circle K, and Gene says to me, "Hey, man, you ain't riding that bike." I said, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Your tire is torn." My front tire was torn straight through to the tube.
Wow.
The only
That's
thing I was
crazy.
riding on was the tube. Now,
Wow.
I should have sent you the picture. So now I'm like, oh man, what am I going to do? Tow the bike, blah, blah, blah. And Chris will tell you a narrow glide with a very thin tire in the front and a blowout, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So I
Big
limped
front
it.
blowout.
I limped it to Bob. And Bob hooked me up with a tire guy right next to where he was set up. And they changed out my tire, matched it to my Dunlop in the back. And man, I'll tell you what, he saved my ass.
I'm sure
I
it did,
mean-
man.
Gene saved me from dying on my bike, because if that would have went out at 70 miles an hour, you're done.
Oh, yeah. Done.
You know? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Holy
it
shit.
was humbling, and thank God somebody noticed it, because I didn't think to look at my front tire.
Right,
should've.
right.
But that's the dumb things we do sometimes,
Exactly, man.
You're
After that-
rushing. You know what I mean? You rush around. You're trying to get things done, get to where you got to go, but you don't think about
Look at the time.
simple stuff.
Exactly, man. So, wow.
So-
Well, I'm glad you had a good time down there. And we do want to
Yeah.
shout out the Tropical Manor because they took care of us. They took care of
100%.
Louis with a nice room. And
Yeah.
awesome stuff. And leatherup.com, man. Go get your stuff, man. The hot leathers down there was awesome. I mean, Louis was down there. They took care of Louis down there for hot leathers. And that's what they look like. If you're looking for hot leathers, man, they're right on Main Street looking beautiful, man. There's hot leathers right there. Okay, they got 2 stores down there. You got the store, you got the tent, so you got everything you need right there. And even before we got hot leathers, whenever I went to a bike week, it's all I bought my shirts was hot leathers. That's it. Excellent stuff, man. Good stuff there, Louis.
Well, I filmed that clip from Froggy's is right across the street.
Right.
In case nobody knows, you got Froggy's right across the street. So I was filming, for hot leather, really. And Jerry hooked us up. Jerry's the manager / owner of that location and the one next door. And he took care of us, and great guy. And anytime we need anything locally down here in Florida, he's willing to help us. So
There you go.
I want to thank them personally for looking out for us.
Absolutely. And you know what? Milwaukee Leathers too, man. Now, Milwaukee Leather, they actually have a new store, guys, right here in New York, 380 Fifth Avenue. So if you're in New York, you want to get some great quality biker gear, leather jackets, leather vest, whatever it might be, boots, gloves, go check out Milwaukee Leather right here on 380 Fifth Avenue.
That's a great location.
That's right in the middle, man.
That's awesome.
That location is, pardon my French, I won't curse because they're probably watching. That wouldn't be nice.
No?
All right.
Fantabulous.
Be nice.
Milwaukee Leather is a big name. They're
Yeah.
everywhere. They've been around forever. Go check them out. You can go on their website, MilwaukeeLeather.com. Order what you want to order over there, or go to their store, 385th Avenue. So back to you, Louie.
Well,
Is that
listen,
Manhattan, by the way?
I went. What was that, Pat?
No, I was just making sure it was Manhattan because there are several Fifth Avenues here in Long Island in New York, so we want to get the right one.
I believe their warehouse is in Jersey, isn't it, Johnny?
The warehouse is in Jersey. It's in Wayne,
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I visited often. Trust me.
I went into Milwaukee Leather with our little confusion of the box didn't arrive, and
Oh, wait. Before we get to that, let me just. I want to shout out to U.S. Mail and thank them very much for fucking us this week.
Show 'em the receipt.
I sent Louis a box of shirts, and to save time, I sent them right to the hotel. So Louis can ride his bike, don't have to worry about hauling a box there.
Carrying 'em, yeah.
Right.
So we sent Motorcycle Mayhem. Well, we sent the box to Louis. So he have the Motorcycle Mayhem shirts, and Leather Up sent a box of hot leather shirts to the hotel, and we both have confirmation that they would be there Friday. They got there today. All right, both boxes.
They did arrive today. They did arrive.
Yeah, they're both there.
Oh,
Today.
okay.
I got the call.
Nice.
Well,
All
I
the
got to
cleaning
ride. I
people
got to
wearing
ride
them.
back to Daytona to go pick them up. I told
Yeah,
her I'd be
you
there Tuesday.
man, to take your car though, brother. No.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to tell that funny story. Chris, you know, it ain't, you're not working for Motorcycle Mayhem Radio without something happening, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
So now I have 30 minutes to open for a band, talk about Motorcycle Mayhem Radio on stage in front of 200-300 bikers, and throw out some shirts and blah blah blah.
Nice.
Well, they don't come. Now with time's ticking, so now I'm at Hot Leather, and Johnny and I are talking to different people and trying to get this coordinated that I can do this as the band is now waiting on me when they start to do this little giveaway / intro for the band. Well, I got there within 6 minutes by the time we were all done. Some people were a little pissed at me because now the sound guys that don't work with the band and the venue, I had to explain myself. I said, listen, if you haven't watched the show, it's not Motorcycle Mayhem Radio unless
Yep.
some bullshit happens.
We got to explain. You wouldn't understand.
Always something. Always something happening.
We earned the name Mayhem, that's for sure.
That's why we call
Yeah.
it Motorcycle Mayhem. This is just the mayhem part. You know what I mean?
So now Mr. Mayhem, or Mr. Johnny Rizzo over there,
That'd be me.
he makes me cards. I'm handing out my cards to I don't know how many people. And, you know, you always got to get 3 out of 100 that are going to read the card and
Yeah.
not proofread it.
Oops.
Well,
No.
one of them proofreads it.
I'm sorry, Mooey.
Spelled donuts wrong?
No.
No, how do you spell sing? I said, what are you, a smartass?
TNING.
He says, no, really. So
Yeah, I must have hit
didn't look at
N
the
instead of
cards,
H.
you know. So now I'm telling everybody, because there's no sense to making up new cards. I just, listen, Johnny Rizzo doesn't speak proper English, so that's his way of saying sang. or
Now we
however
got
you-
it down from the south, down south. It's called "It's a Two-Wheel Thing." All right,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I think it was the printer.
So now
I'm getting the finger from Ken.
So now I'm sure I will get, you know, a couple of jackasses here and there to proofread it, and are going to tell me, "Whoa, you don't know how to spell thing," and now I'm going to get blamed for it. Of course, not Johnny Rizzo,
Right.
because I'm the one handing out my cards, my name on it, and I'm the manager.
Sure.
Yeah.
So thank you, Johnny, because now I got to listen to the nonsense.
Well, wait.
Yeah.
You're the illiterate manager.
Hey,
Exactly.
It's spelled right on John's cards.
thank you for pointing out, Chris.
yeah. I'm
School-
sorry,
school
Louis.
was, school was supposed to be a good thing back in the day.
Oh yeah.
It was
So,
wrong.
so
Johnny just
Louis,
didn't go.
we got some bands coming up. What do we got coming up here, Lou?
Put them up because you never put them in order, and then I'll talk about it. How about that? Because then you make me look retarded. Toy Box.
All right.
Toy Box is going to be playing this Friday at the Porthole. Melanie's husband, Brian, passed away. Crash Rockets guitar player. She's actually coming back for the first time since Brian's passing, and that ought to be a heartfelt event.
Oh my God.
So,
And before that, if you're not doing nothing at 8 o'clock.
Here we go. Time and order.
Oh my God! Our friends Electric, phenomenal band. If you've not seen them, check them out at Beaches in Daytona. Nice venue, good food, good people, good atmosphere. Then we got Max Q at the world famous, legendary Boot Hill Saloon, and that'll be Saturday night, I believe. No, he
Friday night.
It's Friday night. Okay, Friday.
Come on,
night.
man.
One of them.
I'm giving you the shit in order, dude.
Well, I'm not used to you doing it in order. Now you're
Throwing them off.
confusing me. So, yeah, they'll be rocking. And if you haven't checked them out, another great band. September Dogs, our friends will
Lake
be
something.
playing.
My mother lives there.
Well, they are going to be playing in the Villages, so bring your loofahs, throw I mean, just go there, show up, and start throwing loofahs at them because they are our buddies. And when you hit Mike with one, make sure it's the black one because that guy's into everything.
Wow.
Nuts.
That's crazy, man. Well, great job, Louie. Great job down in Daytona.
Thank you, sir.
Got to say, it was awesome. I'm glad, you had a good time and all that good stuff.
Johnny, I got to thank you on air. You hooked me up. You came through. Once in a million. I was shocked. I almost had to go to the hospital. My heart was palpitating a little bit.
Nice.
But I appreciate you, brother.
Oh, you got it, man. Anytime, man. We appreciate what you do.
Louis, I love the way you coax people into doing stuff. I like that. You got a good knack for that.
Yeah.
All your videos are pretty funny.
Thank
So
you, sir.
Louis stayed at the Tropical Manor. Beautiful room, beautiful place, man. So check out the Tropical Manor in Daytona Beach, right on A1A.
Nice.
And good stuff. So we're going to go to commercial.
And wait a minute. And I didn't get a room. I had an apartment.
Yeah, you got an apartment down there, right?
Nice.
Yeah, apartment.
Better.
Yeah.
He got it hooked up, man.
With
Wow.
the birds down there?
What?
Yeah. Bird week. Yeah, bird week.
Bird week.
Yes,
Bird
it
week.
was.
All right, so we're going to go to commercial quick. And we're going to come back with Ken Dodge. Talk about his new adventure coming up.
All right.
We'll be right back right after this.
Tired of the mundane and craving a genuine escape? Tropical Manor in Daytona Beach offers just what you need. Picture yourself unwinding by the heated oceanfront pool. Indulging in the fresh ocean breeze, our cheerfully furnished cottages and suites are immaculately clean. With kitchens for added convenience, experience the vibrant tranquility you deserve. Reserve your stress-free getaway today. Go to tropicalmanor.com
or call 386-252-4920.
When a motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a curse. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at Riding Counsel. I'm trusted by injured bikers under some of the most tragic circumstances when they get hurt in an accident. Want an injury lawyer who rides? I do. Want an injury lawyer with experience? I've been doing this for more than 3 decades. Want an injury lawyer who wins? I've recovered millions from my motorcycle accident clients. Want an injury lawyer who understands and respects the bond between bikers? Then call me. Don't talk to the insurance company without talking to me first. Go to ridingcounsel.com on your phone and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com. No one plans on getting hurt on a ride, but you need to call me if it happens.
Rocca Vaca, distilled 5 times in tailor-made copper stills from the finest Spanish Tempranillo grapes. Exceptional smoothness with a sophisticated fruit taste and is a unique organic and gluten-free vodka. Rocca Vaca, the vodka that rocks. Enjoy responsibly. A proud sponsor of the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Show. Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off. The 2025s are in. Choose from the best inventory of new and pre-owned motorcycles, apparel, and merchandise at Harley-Davidson of Nassau County. Ride in and browse and get your bike inspected and ready for the new year. Harley-Davidson of Nassau County, New Bridge Road and Sunrise Highway in Belmore.
Pie Skulls jewelry, worn by local rock stars. Every piece from Sugar Pie Skulls is handcrafted by local artist Laura. Bold, badass, 100% handmade. From gothic necklaces to bold bracelets and statement rings made to steal the spotlight on stage or in the crowd. Want something one of a kind? Sugar Pie Skulls creates custom designs tailored just for you. Shop now at SugarPie.com and get your jewelry where the local rock stars do. At Sugar Pie Skulls.
That's right. Sugar Pie Skulls, baby. So, we are back now. I'm going to say, good old friend of mine, a bunch of years ago. We haven't seen him in a long time, but we used to do a lot of great events together. Ken Dodge, and he's out there, and he's going to be promoting his new show called Back from the Dead.
Ooh, that's
It's a spin-off, pretty much, of The Walking Dead.
I love that show.
So we are going to bring on Mr. Ken Dodge here,
Pat just lifted
and he's going
out
to
of
talk
his seat.
about this. So, what's up, Ken? Why can't we hear you? You're not working.
Are you muted?
No, he's unmuted.
No, he might be.
I don't know why we can't hear you, Ken. Yeah. Oh, Ken, the whole time you could have been practicing.
Here we
I don't
go
know
with-
why we can't hear you.
Here we go with mayhem again.
There you go.
It's not on our side. Hey, Louie, you there?
I'm here.
Ah, you see? So, hold on. John Connie, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So it's Ken. What's going on there, Ken? All right, so we're going to come back to you, Ken. We're going to come back to you. Go fix that problem there. All right, we're going to fix it. So, hold on. All right, so let's take it over to John. Where's John go? He's gone now, too. What is this?
Oh, no.
That is fucking awesome looking, man. What is that? That is awesome.
Whoa, man.
What's
Wow,
up there?
look at
How you doing, man?
Man, so talk to us, man. You got something coming up? And tell us about the band.
The band is Knockout. We're like a hard rock cover band, 80s stuff, Ozzy, Van Halen. We do some original stuff too. We're playing at the Blackthorn Resort up in the Catskills on Friday. Going to be a great gig. A lot of bikers. Great crowd. It's going to be loud. A lot of beer. It's going to be fun. Come down.
Loud is what it is.
It's going to be awesome. People from Long Island are going to be traveling up there to see you. I got people from upstate New York coming to see you, and can't wait to hang out and party with you guys on Friday.
Yeah, man. You guys played the Long Island Bay camp out.
Yes.
You did a
we do.
fantastic job with that, man. So,
Thanks.
congratulations to that. So, when are you playing? What night did you guys playing on?
What's that?
What night are they playing on?
Friday.
Friday?
Playing on Friday.
Man. So, tell us about the band. I know we had you on much before. Tell us about. You've been playing guitar for how long?
Oh, me forever. I've been playing since I'm 16, so 40 years. 30
Wow. You're aging yourself now, buddy. You see, 40 years, 16? Holy shit, you're now again. I got to say the same thing. I've been playing drums for about 50-something years myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I don't
Yeah.
play anymore, really, but.
I'm only middle-aged if I live to like 112.
There you go. I'm with you.
There you go. There you go. But it sounds great, man. Josephine, you want to add anything to this?
Yes, I was going to say that they have played at our camp out, Long Island Abates camp out.
Right, they play Sturgis, I know that.
Sturgis, yes. They just played down in Daytona Bike Week. They were at the Cabbage Patch.
The Cabbage Patch, that's a wild place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Louie, you know about this band, Louie?
I tried to get down there, and I have to apologize, and I'll tell you why I didn't get down there. I'm not going to mention the MC, but it was in the news. They shut down the road. They pulled over an MC and went through him with a fine-tooth comb, and I was locked down on the other side of town and couldn't get over that way
Oh, man.
due to Volusia County doing their job. So I
But I know they-
apologize. I tried to get there, brother, but we couldn't move for hours.
Yeah, I sent him the information. But maybe what
Yes,
you could do is,
Josephine did.
you know some bars down there. Maybe, watch a couple videos I'll send you, and who knows, maybe you can get them booked at a local bar down there.
Oh, I could definitely talk to people down here for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's We'll be back in. We're playing Bike Week in the spring as well, so we'll be back down at the Cabbage.
Do you know where you're playing? Back at the Cabbage Patch, or?
Yeah, we play the Cabbage Patch every year. Usually we do the whole week, so we're there that whole week.
How come you don't play Saints and Sinners or any of the stuff on the other end of town?
Lately, honestly, we're always booked at the Patch. We're like there.
Okay.
Yeah. But it would be great to get out and get into some of the other clubs too.
All right, cool. I'll you know what? Message me. Josephine knows how to get a hold of me. Message me, and we'll work it out.
Awesome, man. That's great.
Louis the man to get the band out, man.
You guys got something going on Saturday too, down here, back on the island, right?
Yeah, we're at we are
Point
at
Ale House.
There we go. We're Rocky Point.
I think Josephine just worked for the band.
I think she's their agent.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Yes.
John.
Tonight we're at Rocky Point House. So it's a great place. It'll be a big crowd. Good food, good beer, and the band's really good too.
That's what I heard.
That's all. Here's the Blackthorn flyer. That's a great place to play. You know where you're playing at Blackthorn?
Say it again.
Where at Blackthorn? What stage you're on?
They'll be playing in the bar.
I think they only have one open this time of year, so whatever's in the bar.
Oh, inside the bar?
Yeah.
What's going on with this noise I'm hearing?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I heard it
Static
too.
from somewhere.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna rock the place, man. They're an amazing group, man. Let me tell you.
Right. So we got John Shalano out there. What's up, Sideshow from the 99% Radio Network? Check out those boys and girls over there out of Texas. Awesome stuff.
Jody was just talking about Gibbstown in January. If you guys,
Gibbstown's in Florida too.
Yeah.
Yep. That's actually, I believe, Gibbstown's which kicks off Bike Week season. I think it's Gibbstown. If I'm wrong,
The
sorry.
Knockout's going to be playing at Gibbstown?
No. Jody from upstate was asking about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how I met Jody, was in Gibbstown.
Well, I thought it was at a rub and tug.
With the woofers.
Don't make me ride to New York there, Mr.
I see Ken just shaking his head.
Oh, I triple
He's just
dog
shaking his
dare
head
you.
in embarrassment of me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that might be something worth checking into. You guys get booked on that. That'd be great.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So awesome, John, man. Go ahead.
I was gonna say thanks, everybody. Appreciate you having us on. If you can make it out to the gigs, that'd be fantastic.
Absolutely, man. So check out Knockout New York. Great
Okay.
band, man. You guys rocked, man. The Long Island Bay Camp out. That was amazing. And Guy LaFonte. I can't read.
Guy.
What about the Hard Rock Casino, John? What's going on there?
Oh yeah, Hard Rock Casino, November 6th. If we get some people down south, we'll be in on the border of Tennessee and Virginia. Hard Rock Casino, great it's a new venue, brand new.
Awesome.
Oh, excellent. You know what? That ain't us. It's on the other side. Is the problem here. Okay. John, thank you for coming on the show with us.
Thanks, guys.
All right, and we'll
Great
talk to
talking
you
with
real
you.
soon, all right?
Talk to you soon, man. Take
See
care.
you guys
All right, take
Bye,
care now.
John.
later.
All right, so let's try to get back to Ken again and see. Ken,
I got all my shit hooked up.
now you're working. Whatever
There
you did
you go.
before didn't work.
Now you got it. It's
right.
working now.
All right.
All right.
Before you were doing the mime routine.
So
How was I doing?
you're doing great, man. So
Okay.
we got two other of you guys on. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. You gotta get some Wi-Fi, my friend. That's what you gotta do. All right, so tell us who you got on there with us.
It looks like at least I'm here. This is Rick Prince.
What's up, Rick?
Good evening.
Hello, Santiago Cirillo. How are you guys doing?
I know that name. So you guys got a new show coming out, and I'm dying to
I
check
don't.
it out.
I don't. I'm just a small part of it.
You are small.
It's his baby. Santiago's
your baby?
and Rick's baby. I'm just lucky to be part of it.
That's awesome, man. So tell us about it. I mean, it's back from the dead. So I'm assuming has something to do with The Walking Dead or dead people.
We describe it as The Walking Dead meets Mad Max.
Okay.
It's derived from Santiago's book series that he has with author Kendra Souter that Ken Dodge is gracious enough to be holding up there for us, called Zombified, the Headhunter series.
Right.
And so Santi and Kendra have created this book series, and I have written a episodic adventure that we're going to be crafting with the audience participation as a series. And we're filming the pilot episode. Ken Dodge plays Callahan. Santiago Cirillo plays J/Caesar. And
Wow.
then I play
What do I play?
Halligan. Yeah, well, it's adventure. It's a choose your own adventure series. So the audience is going to be participating and letting us know what we do for each next episode.
Well, that's awesome, man. So you can change the ending and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the next episode has not been written. I've only written the pilot episode. I know what the books have in the world, but at the end of the first pilot episode, we're going to put it to the fans, and the fans are going to vote on the questions that we ask on which direction, who do you like, which do you like to know more about, which left or right, north or south. And we're going to pose these questions. The audience is going to vote, and then I will then start writing the next episode because the fans got to tell us which way they want to go.
So tell the people out there, what have you done in the past?
Santiago, why don't you go first? This is your baby. We're all here to help Santiago realize this.
What's up, man? So we're in New York, right? Is this
Yeah,
it?
New York, baby. Long
What's
Island.
up, y'all, man? So I love you guys out there. I travel so much. I do a lot of conventions, signing autographs, and up there in the East Coast and New York and all surround, man. You guys are great always to me. You know, I was raised up in Lorain, Ohio by Cleveland. And me and Rick, you know, are veterans in the military. You know, I was in the infantry and the Army. Rick was in the Air Force. And I started this entertainment business, man, after I was just trying to get back on my feet in life. You know, I dealt with a lot of depression, PTSD, a lot of suicide attempts. I mean, I've been in some crappy life, you know.
Thank you for your service.
Myself around.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it, man.
Both. Thank you.
And glad you're still
My
with us.
family's been doing it since World War II, man. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, I got into the entertainment business a little bit after I was messing around in Gibson guitars and studied some law, and I just found my ways to the entertainment business, man. Became an actor and worked on great hit shows, movies. You know, most people know me on Walking Dead, and I've done Hallmark movies and a lot of different things. But a lot of things I based out to do myself was create a company called Nation Entertainment, supporting mental health awareness through arts and entertainment. And this is my first gig off of it. You know, this is my baby that I created many moons ago, and a young lady helped me turn it into a book series. And we're trying to make this a reality TV show. And it is not just a horror TV show that you guys get to control, but our cast and crew consist of veterans, consist of suicide survivors, people that went through addiction, depression, a lot of different things, man. And we're bringing this to life through an Indiegogo, through a lot of support, sponsors, and literally it's you, the viewers, pay for it. You, the viewers, get to choose where it goes, and hopefully everybody gets involved with it, man.
Yeah, it sounds awesome, man. I can't wait to see. Where will we be able to find it?
Well, we're going
right
to show
now-
the first episode for free. Go ahead, Rick.
I was going to say right now, if you're interested in the story, you can get yourself a copy. You can get a signed copy if you reach out to Santiago Cirillo. But you can pick up the Zombified Headhunter series on Amazon right now. And that's where this whole world takes place. So if you want to know more about which direction we might turn and get a advanced look like the George R.R. Martin books with Game of Thrones,
Nice.
you can know the story even though our series takes place in this book world. That series is not written in the books, but the series will follow what goes on in the books.
Right, right.
So
That's
you can
pretty
get
cool.
an advanced sneak peek if you go check out the books on Amazon right now from Kendra and from Santi.
See, this is the whole reason I was trying to get you involved, Johnny, because I'm afraid that when the people start watching it, they're going to go, "Who's the goofy-looking guy in the hat? Let's just kill him off." And I'm afraid that's, it's probably going to happen. And
So,
you know, my
proof
luck,
that you're
that's
still
probably
alive.
gonna happen. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still
initially, we all met in different places. Like Santiago said, I'm also a veteran.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. My dad was a Marine. Grandfather was Navy in the Korean War, so we go back as well. But it's that camaraderie, that spirit that we also take protocol. A lot of those things fold very well into filmmaking, and
Wow.
so it's
tell
easy
us
to do.
Stuff that you've done.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. So they used to put me in school suspension for the same thing they invited me back for as a celebrity here in Nashville,
Right.
which is making monsters. They just didn't understand what I was doing growing up. I got access to liquid latex, learned how to make all these creatures that you see maybe behind me. If
Wow.
you don't, you can check it out on Netflix now. It originated on Sci-Fi, but I got noticed and picked up for a reality competition series called Face Off. So
Oh,
I was on
awesome.
Season 5, veterans versus newcomers. And I was in the newcomers group because it's not talking about military veterans. It was talking about people who had been on the show before.
Right.
So that got me international awareness on the main stage, being on a main television show. And I got a movie deal. And right about the time that I was finishing my first film, La Wa All Saints Eve, which is on Amazon, and some other locations, you can look that up, Hulu, some other places. But right after that, I met Santiago Cirillo out at one of the conventions. So we're out meeting live in person, all the fans. We love that engagement. And I heard
Right.
Santiago's personality shine through. It was positive. It was infectious. I heard the "Hiya" echo throughout the chamber, and I had to meet this guy. And so I introduced myself. We got to work together on my next film, which was Beast of the Water. You can check that out free on YouTube if you'd like.
Nice.
But it's also available if you want to have it at your disposal on Amazon.
Excellent.
Hulu and everywhere else. So we worked together already in film. My third film was Puppet Master: The Littlest Reich, and now it's the 13th in the series. And now we're doing a series after COVID and strikes and everything has been down. The industry has changed a lot. And independent artists like ourselves are able to rise and shine. So Santiago has 2 books already ahead of the curve that are out there and available. The fans that were coming up to his table are the ones who made this show happen.
Wow.
I've just tried to write it and process all the information sitting next to Santiago at the convention tables.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait to check this out, man.
That's pretty cool.
And I can't wait to see Ken on TV. You know, like I said, I knew Ken for a long time.
Well, see,
And,
the whole time that you and I were hanging out, that's when these guys were meeting up. And then Rick and I met through, I guess it was Facebook or something. And we finally met up at one of the Screen Actors Guild's strikes. He came out to support
out there
Screen Actors
supporting
Guild.
SAG. Yeah, man.
Right. I'm a former military veteran as well. My father was a veteran in the Navy. So I come from a veteran background as well. So everybody that's involved in this, there's a reason we were all brought together. And I believe in that. I believe in what Santiago's doing. I believe in why he's doing it and what he's doing, who he's doing it for. Rick Prince is like a brother that I really needed here in Tennessee. Kind of like you, Johnny, except for when Rick says he's going to take me to dinner, he does. He doesn't leave me in the
Hey, wait a second here.
waiting. I mean, it happened. I'm just saying.
Hey, it wasn't my fault that you missed dinner that
I'm
night.
sure.
all right?
No, it's okay.
Great steak, though, by the way.
You could have called the room. You could have called, hey, Ken, we're going. No, he just leaves me in the lobby eating grapes and a sippy cup. That was terrible.
That was one of the best steaks I've ever had in my life, Joe. I gotta tell you.
Delicious.
What did he tell you? 6 o'clock, and he went at like 5 o'clock.
So
I think he left at
Santiago,
4.
Yeah,
tell us some stuff that you've done in the past. Some movie stuff.
man, I've done a lot of cool things. You know, when I got out of the Army, it was just a new adjustment to life. So I had to keep busy a lot. So, of course, I didn't sleep much, but I got to make guitars for Gibson. And one of the cool things of that is,
Very cool.
you know, when you come out from the military and especially the infantry, you know, I couldn't really see what the world sees, you know. So I started doing like sanding guitars, and next thing you know, I started working on the guitars so fast that I was literally almost breaking records.
Wow.
To the point that we're like, man, you know, we're supposed to do 300 a week. You're doing like 200 every 2 days, you know?
Wow, that's awesome.
And it was like really crazy. So to slow me down, I became one of the adjusters. I learned how to play guitar through Gibson. I started doing Kid Rock's guitars, Aerosmith, ZZ Top, Lenny Kravitz.
Wow.
You name it, man. I was making their guitars before their shows or concerts. You know,
Awesome.
recently, you know, everybody know that Ace Frehley passed away.
Mm.
I used to do all his Les Pauls and his Flying V's and stuff. So,
Wow.
you know, I had a good bite of the entertainment business. And long story short, man, you know, I did within a year. I was on Fox, on Sci-Fi Channel. I was on USA Network, Lifetime, TNT. You know, I've been on Nashville. I've been on Hallmark movies. And then I got into Walking Dead. And when that opened, Walking Dead is like, you know, I was doing like faith movies, family movies, and all that nice stuff. And then I get on Walking Dead, and I'm doing nothing but horror movies and paranormal investigations. And, you know, so it kind of like opened the door for that realm, which is a great market. It's a great market, you know.
Yeah, you played
And,
Jodie
yeah, ever
Foster,
since
too.
that, I travel around. You know, I take advantage of the situation of me being around towns, and I'll take some time to go to rehab centers, try to talk to kids in school, and try to motivate them to live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. And one of the things I yell is "Hi-ya," and a lot of people call us the Hi-ya Nation, which "Hi-ya" was the last word I yelled before my last suicide attempt.
Well, that's
And
awesome.
it changed my life, man. It kills negativity. It opened more connection with faith. It made me understand that I need to live, that I belong on this planet, and there's something that I need to fulfill. And I created a company supporting mental health through arts and entertainment, man. You know, I'm trying to do it without Hawk 2 on it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
No Hawk 2. So, hey, tell us about this bike.
Yeah, that's from a project. You can pull that down. That's just something that I made for.
Oh, okay.
I was just
I
little show and
apologize.
tell. No, it's all good. That's from a dream that may never happen.
Oh, really?
And is yeah.
That's
If you're
what
gonna,
happens when a moped and a rhino get together.
Nice.
It was
Just ruined
awesome.
your
I
dream.
had fun building it, but if you get a chance to edit, you could cut that one right out. Thanks.
Okay, that's gone. It's gone forever. I promise.
Yeah, it's all good.
We got a
Yeah.
truck. We go big. We got a Chevy truck.
I saw
Yeah,
it.
I'll-
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'd love to share some more. Now that was you guys are motorcycle guys, so I figured I would send you some stuff and just
Oh,
to
okay.
talk about it on the.
I thought maybe it was
record
part of the show.
stuff. No, on the record stuff, and we'll cut in here like. All right, so yeah, we've made custom everything from motorcycles to hovercrafts. I've made full-scale X-wings and TIE fighters come to life. We
That's
won
awesome,
an
man.
award up in Ohio for that as a best exhibit or entertainment. I'd have to look that up, but I'll be posting about that soon. We won an award for that just because it was a great show we were able to put together as a team. Anytime I say this is a group achievement. It's something that a bunch of people worked on collectively together. So anytime I say I made this thing, it's with a team of awesome, incredible artists and
That is
just great,
awesome.
wonderfully talented people.
That is. So when are we expecting this to be on TV?
Well, that we are filming in T-minus. The countdown has begun. I think we're just under 30 days out from filming here in Tennessee. And then the following week, we have a little bit more filming wrapping in mid-November. Then that puts me in the edit bay. Then the pressure's on because I'm also editing. So we're hoping to have it out hopefully shortly after the first of the year. But we're going to try to set up a premiere and have a big red carpet event and have some different showcases where we premiere this. But sometime after the first of the year for sure.
That's all. You know, it'd be awesome. Hear me out. Hear me out. All right.
Oh boy.
So we're doing a radio show, right?
Hold on now.
No boy.
When you're gonna
And
want
all
to
of a sudden, like, you know, we're in New York, and like, you know, you don't think there's no zombies in New York, you know? So we're doing a radio show, and all of a sudden, zombies come in the studio and they eat Wayne, right? And I'm right here
Oh, I
like,
gotta be eating first.
you're fatter than me.
You're closer
Yeah,
to
get
the
on
door.
scale. Get on a scale.
The reason why is
No
because
way.
Johnny's pushing you in the way so he can run.
Johnny doesn't
So
run.
what do you think of that idea?
Johnny
I mean,
don't
Rick,
run.
come on.
It's fantastic, especially in an audio environment. I grew up on hearing like Orson Welles and some of the War of the Worlds live audio presentations. My grandfather brought me into that. He was also a veteran.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
But yeah, man, it would be great to hear. And then if we catch like you guys have now, where we got some webcams, oh yeah, we could cut that in. That's the great thing about our series and series like The Walking Dead is that there are plenty of other stories that can happen. Anybody
Right.
in our in our show that you see that might be dead, they were alive at one point, and so there's a story. Ken originally, when we met, he was like, because he's seen most of my makeups and things like that was, I think, the initial place that we met. But he's like, oh, do a makeup. I'm this size. I've done these makeups. He's got some awesome Kiss makeups that he has shared with me in the past. And so I was going to have him be a different character that I was just going to do a makeup on for a demo or something.
Can you do something with his face? Or?
Yeah, no, this series came up and it seemed a shame to go ahead and just waste that beautiful mug on just a zombie and cover it all up. So he's partially dressed to the character tonight with that hat. So
we got people that screen. We got people that paid to get beheaded on our show. So I mean, if you want an attack on the studio, we can do it.
That would be awesome.
We'll take EBT cards. We don't take bad credit. So we'll take some, some good Walmart coupons, some good stuff to help us out. We'll put you in. We'll take that studio. We'll break it in, put blood, gore, and whatever you need. We don't do nudity, but hey, if the chest is hairy enough, we might just put that on camera. Blood holds good on hairy chest.
I can see it now.
Sound good.
Yeah, so we'll make sure that you guys have the QR code and everything to be able to share with the public if anybody does want to
absolutely,
and donate. We'll make
We're going to be supporting you guys all the way, man. I want to do like maybe weekly or whatever it is, updates with the show.
Yeah, what's going on with it? That'd be cool.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, we'd love to have that.
Yeah.
One of the good things is that we support entrepreneurs, we support small businesses, we support people that support us. We look for sponsors. We look for people to go in that GoFundMe and put $5 in. Half of y'all waste about $30 as soon as you high five the Walmart greeter. You come out with a $200 bill with you're supposed to get toothpaste and you come out with a whole dentistry.
Yeah.
But we definitely love it, man. We got things for cool perks, man. For stickers on the hero vehicle. We could put zombies wearing their logos. I mean, there's a lot of cool things that people could get involved with the show, even if they're out of state and so forth. But it is just the beginning. It's the beginning of a great series, and it adds to a lot of different things that we do. And all we are is a bunch of nerds, geeks, filmmakers that support each other. Don't get me wrong. I'm in good connections with some great, amazing actors, legendary actors that already had hollered at me, hey, how can I get on Back from the Dead? But I'm like, let me do this pilot season with these great people that just say, hey, man, I'll support you. And then we just work from there. We work from there to do more stuff, not just this TV show, but other movies and so forth. And it's open because we like to do it in small towns and communities to let the locals get involved too. So it's all a great around positive project and company. Not only am I doing these TV shows and movies, I do live events. I host shows and promote for PTSD, promote for anti-bullying, promote for suicide awareness. And I do this stuff out of my pocket, man. I'm never begging for money. I work very hard on everything that I do, but I do something where this company can benefit that, where I can talk to from kids to adults to veterans to people in rehab centers. Give me 10 minutes, man. And if I could save your life, which I have done that with many people,
excellent.
It's a whole different atmosphere because it's entertainment and arts. And, some of us don't want to see the doctor. Some of us don't want to dial 988. Some of us don't want to sit in the couch and listen and trying to tell people our stuff. Why don't you do it with your peers? People that's open like me, people that's open like these survivors out there. Maybe we could do something to not just help the system to create some mental health, but put it in our schools, man. We don't need shootouts. We need more blessings. We need more positive atmosphere, more motivation for these people that go ahead and do something, not just that conveyor belt of life. Go
Yep.
to school, get an education, go to college, or work in a factory or something. Let's try to get entrepreneurs. Hey, I got this idea. Good. You're a sophomore in high school. Let's see if we could create your company. You know, just stuff like that. But anyway, I'm doing it through arts and entertainment. You guys can check out nationentertainment.org and get involved with more of this stuff, man.
That's awesome, man. And I want to
Hey, John.
Yeah.
What does he sound like? He sounds like every damn biker you know, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
That's what we've all been doing.
Are you guys going to Bike Week? You guys are missing out, right?
Look, I'm from Cocoa Beach. I've been to Daytona. I played.
Well, it just ended.
Frisbee with
Louis was
Tone
just
Loc.
there.
Yeah, I played Frisbee with Tone Loc down there. I've done enough Bike Weeks. You can have the rest of them. God love you. But we're all doing this because we believe in Santi. He is our brother. And we're all brothers one way or the other when it comes right down to it. The bikers of the world are just like the military survivors and the support system. We're all there for each other.
That's awesome,
So,
man.
That's
And
what
that's the
brought
way it
me
should
in.
be. Dude, that's the way it should be. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on. We are looking forward to seeing this and maybe one day being part of it. You never know. But we definitely will be pushing you and supporting you and promoting you.
We have a sticker
Appreciate
we
it,
can send them
man.
for one of the vehicles.
We got some.
Send them to Long Island
We'll send you
State.
some
There you
stickers,
go.
Ken.
There you go.
Hey, if you want to donate a motorcycle, and we can turn that motorcycle to Mad Max, baby. We'll make it. Hey, we'll put
Yeah,
a
Johnny, you
flux
wanna-
capacitor in it.
I'm looking to see what I got here.
You want to donate motorcycle again, don't you?
Yeah.
Zombie in leather pants.
Oh my God! Well, you guys rock, man.
Hey,
It
I
sounds
can
like
do
an
it.
awesome thing. What's the
$20
Facebook
is
page?
$20. I can do it.
Oh,
We're backfromthedead.com.
well, wait. Where do we find you guys?
Just on
Rick?
Facebook, Back from the Dead.
Go to Facebook, Back from the Dead. Check these guys out.
That's it.
I can't wait to see this. It's gonna be awesome, man. Really. And I want to see Ken go someplace finally. All right?
Yeah, and
love you,
And
nationentertainment.org.
just a reminder, everybody, it's a TV show you guys control. You get options to where the next episode goes, you know, and we come up with this idea. Rick finalizes a script and we move forward, you know, and it separates from the book series. That way the book series will go on its own journey and this TV show goes on its own journey with the help of the supporters and the viewers. So
Wow.
it's
That's a
a
cool
good
concept.
concept, man.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I want to thank you guys for coming on tonight. We wish you the best of luck, and I know you're going to go far with this, man. This is going to be awesome.
Keep us updated.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Ken,
Please.
yeah, Rick,
Thank
keep,
you.
guys, keep in
Appreciate
touch with us, all right?
You got it.
And we'll talk to you real soon.
Thank you for
Thank you, I
having us.
appreciate
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck,
night,
guys.
Good luck.
Luck.
So we'll see you next time, guys. All right, man. That
Thanks,
sounds
everybody.
awesome.
That's so cool.
It's very cool, man. We're going to go to commercial quick. If I can find one. There we go. We'll be right back. Right after this.
For commercial office printers, copiers, document cloud-based solutions, and with over 50 years of service, the choice is clear. Northeastern Office Equipment and the Rico family of products. Get a free no-obligation quote. Visit northeasternoffice.com.
The world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels.
That hypnotist, Gary Michaels. Oh my gosh, the amazing stuff he did on the stage is amazing. And then I've ran into him, we've ran into him numerous times, and he will stop everything he's doing and just chat with you.
Yeah, I ended up on stage with the hypnotist, so
Yes.
something I wouldn't have done. I would have been volunteering to go do it.
Like, laugh. There's so funny. Laugh. 1 million times funnier. Laugh. Oh, it's so funny. And sleep.
Email Gary at GaryMichaels.net to lock in the dates for your next event. The world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. Go to GaryMichaels.net or on Facebook for more info. Rock on.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a big responsibility. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at ridingcouncil.com. I ride. I've practiced law for over 30 years and I've recovered millions for injured bikers. You want a lawyer who gets it, who lives it? That's me. Go to ridingcouncil.com and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com.
All right, what's up? We are back on Motorcycle Man Radio. Back from the dead sounds awesome.
That sounds really cool.
I can't wait to see this show.
You know what they should do? They should put up our faces and everyone should vote who gets knocked off first.
Man, imagine that would be awesome.
That would be cool.
What do you think, Louis?
I wouldn't get any votes. I hate that.
We got a zombie to kill Louis. Like Louis be watching us. Like the scene would be like this: Louis doing the show with us, so he's watching from Florida. All he sees us getting taken out like one at a time. Then he'd be like, "Whoa!" And all of a sudden he gets taken out.
By zombie
The
monkeys.
zombie shit. right?
Zombie monkeys.
Zombie
yeah.
monkeys. Yeah.
Zombie monkeys.
The Pooh Fighters too. Yeah.
So we got Lucky from Cyclefish out there. Let's bring him on. What's up, Lucky? What's going on,
Hey,
brother?
boys and girls, how you all doing tonight?
Hey, Lucky.
What's going on, Lucky?
Good.
What are you doing, man?
Not much. I was listening in on the show, and I just got to say, if the zombies come in, I was watching you guys and seeing the two of you sit there at the desk. If the zombies come in, and I'm thinking, who's going to outrun who there? Looking at you and Wayne. Wayne, you're okay.
Oh, man. Are you trying to say that I'm fat?
No contest.
Well, I got to say, if I had to, I definitely
don't have
would
to outrun
jump
the zombies,
over
you
John instead of go around them.
Yep.
I beat Manjuro.
You don't have to outrun the zombies. You just have to
And
outrun
anorexia.
Johnny. That's all you have to do is just outrun Johnny. So
One person.
Hey guys, it's getting late in the year here, but we're still kicking ass here at cyclefish.com, trying to promote these last few events rolling around for the end of the year. A few things happening coming up. We talked about the Thunder Beach motorcycle rallies going on this week. Starts this week. Actually starts in 2 days down there in Panama City,
that's one of my favorites.
Florida. Yep. So head on down there if you're in the South. The High Seas Rally the High Seas Rally motorcycle rally on a cruise ship is leaving port. So I doubt very seriously you're going to still be able to book a room, but you may be able to try, see if somebody canceled or whatever. If you want to jump on that on November 2nd. And then Roscoe's Chili Challenge. We talked about this a little bit last week. That started out as a chili challenge put on, I forgot his real name, but I put on an old man who goes by Roscoe down there in Lakeland, Florida. And he turned it from a chili challenge into a biker event, then it went back. And this year they were bringing it back to the true biker event. As a matter of fact, they weren't going to allow any tent camping on the property unless you rolled in on 2 wheels.
Wow,
So they
awesome.
were bringing it back. But we got some really sad news. Roscoe passed away on October 11th.
No, that's
Sorry to hear that.
After putting this on for this is the 40th annual. He missed his 40th annual chili challenge down there. He loved putting this thing on. His son is going to continue on with the tradition, and
in memory of him, hopefully.
He's going to keep this thing rolling. But yeah, it was a shame. It was just like 3 weeks or a month before the challenge was supposed to take place this year, the 40th anniversary that he was really looking forward to. He passed away. So rest peacefully there, Roscoe.
Rest in peace there, Roscoe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yep. So then we got the Lone Star Rally coming up after that, November 6th. That's a biggie down in Texas. And if you're heading down there, we'll give a throw out to our good old friend Blowout. If you're heading down there, Blowout puts on a biker bash and campground for they call it the Party at the Rally down there for the Lone Star Rally. And that's over there in Hitchcock, Texas, just a little ways down the road from the Lone Star Rally. So if you get a chance, if you ever been to one of Roscoe's, I'm not Roscoe, if you've ever been to one of Blowout's or an event that Blowout's been MC,
he does a great job.
You know he does a great job. You know he gets the crowd involved. You know he runs the games like they've never been run before. So just imagine him putting on his own event, 100% Blowout.
Yeah, nice.
With some great entertainment, some great music. Bike games will be off the hook. The stage contests will be off the hook. So still some room down there. You still got time to book some campsites down at Blowout's Campground and Biker Bash down in Hitchcock, Texas, happening the same days as the Lone Star Rally, which is November 6th through the 9th. So just a little over a couple weeks away. And then it's going to be followed up by the Love Ride in Glendale, California, the big charitable ride I was talking about last week with some really great people going to be there. Jay Leno will be there again. Robert Patrick will be there, and so they got some great celebrity guests going to be out there. Always have some great entertainment, so that's coming back, and they raise some money for some real good causes out there. That's in Glendale, California. So head out there, and then the all new Palm Beach Motorcycle Expo, and that pretty much wraps it up. And that's coming up the end of November down in Palm Beach. So that pretty much wraps it up for 2025. Then the first major rally going on in 2026 is going to be the Gibtown Bike Fest down there in Riverview, Florida.
Yeah, it kicks it off, man.
Yep, that kicks it off. That's all. It's the first major rally. We consider a major rally anything with 10,000 plus people that people actually travel into, not the local little little rally. So that's right. The first major rally of the year. So make your plans now. And then I think we've got looking here, we've got about 50 major rallies listed already in our calendar for 2026.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, those are the ones with the confirmed dates. As I said before, we won't publish anything unless it has an absolute. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm staring at my computer here. We don't publish anything without a confirmed date like some of these sites do. So we try to get a hold of the promoters, and we've got a ton of them with confirmed dates out there. We've got another several hundred events already listed for 2026, other than major events. So make your plans early. Get out there, and if you're an event promoter, get out there and find out what's going on. So you're not promoting an event that's going to happen the same weekend right down the street from another event, and just be kind of eating into each other's crowds. So look at the calendar, see what's going on, to you event promoters out there, and I know there's a lot of them, because I'll give a big kudos to the Motorcycle Mayhem radio show, because every night that I get done doing this show, I get contacted next day by at least 5 to 10 event promoters going, how do we get our event listed on CycleFit? How do we get the additional promotion with the banner ads and stuff? So we know there's a lot of event promoters out there, but use our calendar before you schedule the dates, and make sure that you're scheduling the dates correctly. So you're not scheduling something in Central Florida the week of Biketoberfest or Daytona Bike Week, where nobody's going to show up at your event because they all, drove 45 minutes over to Daytona Bike Week. So,
right.
So yeah, check those calendars out, boys and girls, and make sure you're doing it right. And then just a quick mention to, what else is going on for the rest of this year. I was just doing a quick search. We have 276 charity and benefit rides listed November and December across the country, and there's still more coming in every day. A lot of the smaller charity rides, the toy runs, they're still trying to get those organized, trying to get a starting point, an ending point, so on and so forth. So they don't have confirmed information. So we're adding probably 20 to 30 charity events a day, literally a day into our calendar. Here, there's a ton of them going on. The charities need our help more than ever. Times are tough for everybody, but they're really tough for the charities. And it's only $10, $15, $25, to ride in these charity events. That's nothing for each individual. But when you get 100 people out there, all putting that much money into the kitty, it really helps out these charity events. So get out there. Get down to Walmart, buy some toys, go to your toy runs, and let's help these people out and make sure those a little less fortunate can still have a good holiday or fight whatever they're fighting, especially now in Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So get out there, support the charity events out there.
Absolutely, man. Well, Lucky One, thank you so much for coming on and doing your thing, because CycleFish.com is the #1 resource of getting where your next bike event is at.
Oh yeah, still #1. We check it all the time. We're still still the most popular, most visited motorcycle event calendar on the internet. And as far as we know, we have the most accurate information. Even when someone puts in their own event, as I told you, anyone can go out there and put an event in our calendar for free. Just takes 2 minutes to sign up for a CycleFish profile. We don't ask for any personal information. You can put your event in your calendar for free. But our editors, when they see those new events going in there, they look for errors. They see that somebody accidentally typed in 2062, for a year instead of 2026.
My social security number when I added.
Yeah.
All right, Lucky. Thank you so
they
much.
fix those up for you. We tried not to infringe too much.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you take care. Love you.
We'll
all.
see you next
Safe.
week.
God bless, and
enjoy your
We'll
Jeep.
talk to you all next week.
Yeah, CycleFish.com,
Take
everybody.
care.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right, man. What's up, Pitbulls out there from the 99% Radio Network? We're trying to arrange where me and Bella going out.
John, we went through all this, right? Did you
Yep.
want to talk about anything else?
Yeah, yep. Nope. That's all good.
Okay.
We're going to Texas in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
We're going to a
Jail cell.
what?
A jail cell.
Yeah.
Are you going to get those tramp stamps?
Yep, I am. We're going to a
Awesome.
Texas A&M football game.
That's cool.
I'm looking forward to going to a college game.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty wild.
You like the food there.
I can't wait for the food day. You kidding me?
Tailgating?
Tailgate. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm not saying sit on a tailgate.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's not good.
we'll be eating, man. We'll be
Or
eating.
try to fix one.
Exactly, man. So speaking about eating, guys, let's talk about Fat Boys Burrito.
Yes, let's.
We love Fat Boys Burrito. They now serve breakfast, by the way. Incredible stuff.
Couple hours.
Oh my God, yeah.
Check them out in East Northport, Belmore, and Patchogue. No Plainview. Patchogue. Look at this shit, guys. I'm calling it shit because it's good shit. All right, so first of all, Fat Boys Burrito. Pitbull's like, oh my God. But we have the good food here in Texas. I know Pitbull, but you don't got Fat Boy Burrito in Texas, though.
Not
Look
yet.
at this, Pitbull. Look at that. Oh my God.
Oh.
Want to sink your teeth into this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
That's awesome.
Look at this. And look at that. Oh my God. They got a food truck, guys. And they cater.
They cater.
Especially now football season started, the Jets still suck, but whatever.
But the food doesn't have to.
The food doesn't have to. Exactly. You can get your party catered. You having a World Series party? The Mets and Yankees both on that shit.
So you'll be able to concentrate
it'll
and
be,
eat your food.
What's his name? Hosani against whoever they're playing. All right? That guy's incredible, by the way. So check out Fat Boy Burrito. Go to fatboyburrito.com. Check out your stuff. And I want to thank Chitty's Cheesesteaks.
Yes.
Amazing.
Are they the best?
They are good.
Their cheesesteaks are so good, man. We get them every Monday. And I just sucked one down before the show.
Literally.
We all did.
You?
It's true.
I didn't.
You can't eat that shit no more,
No, I can't.
Josephine.
I've never seen somebody eat through a straw like you do.
It was amazing. Sight to see.
Yeah, he made it a shake.
We're also on the Bikers Hangout Radio, guys. You know, a lot of people don't know this. Who's breathing in there? I hear somebody breathing.
Why does it turn you on?
Yeah, it does, actually.
Freak.
When John's tired, he's an easy target.
Yeah.
You know, the 99% Radio Network, these guys are on Wednesdays. Check them out on Facebook. Like them, follow their page, man. They have a great show. They're all about the vets and a lot of great stuff that they do out there. So check out Pitbull and Sideshow out in Texas.
Out in Texas.
Me and Dawn were a guest on this show. And if they ever come to New York, we'll have them here. It'd be great, man. Absolutely fantastic with those guys. What else? You know, me and Bella do a rock show every Tuesday night. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
You did not?
No.
It's
Tell me
called
about
the
it.
Motorcycle Mayhem Rock Show.
Really?
That me and Bella do Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock on Rockways Radio.
Awesome. I
So
will
on
have to take
Rockways
note.
Radio at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays. Check out our show.
Yes, I will.
We play kick-ass music.
And Josephine?
Yes.
They don't let me touch the set list.
Thank
No.
God. Very smart man.
Yeah, but speaking of
Still
it,
on angry music.
All right, Pat, we'll give it to you. Hold on. Let me get Pat up there. Where is he?
Right in front of you. I'm right here.
All right, for heaven's sakes, who are these bands? Oh God, Cannibal
Corpse.
Cannibal
Perfect with
Corpse.
Halloween coming up.
Oh, this, like I said, it was a death metal, Municipal Waste and Cannibal Corpse. It was a great weekend. It was a great show.
You
If you
took
like
these
that-
pictures?
What's that? Yes, I did.
Oh gosh, you were there.
I was there. Yes.
God, send this shit to
I was not.
to Ken. I know you weren't. Wow, wow.
And but you know who also was there is our probably soon to be new treasurer, Miss Nancy G was there because she's a big fan of this music as well.
She's
Like
a big
me.
metalhead.
Do you like
So-
Halloween?
Yes, I do.
They have a new
Love
album.
Halloween.
A new album. That's
The
just
new
killer.
album is great.
Pat, you know he does. Pat always does. He's always dressing up.
I've been looking the same way since I was 13.
He was a
years old.
protester this weekend.
I wouldn't have the energy. I don't care what you do, just don't block my traffic. If I gotta get someone, I don't care what you do.
Oh my
Generally,
God.
don't care. Just don't block traffic. But yeah, it was the show was phenomenal. We had a great time.
Where
and
was it?
It was Paramount. It was at the Paramount in Huntington.
Nice.
Oh, it was a great place to see a show, and I
Yeah, that
sat.
place is good.
And
sat?
I sat. And it was, they were at the Sky Bar. Tickets for only $37.50.
Wow.
So
Well,
no,
I'm
that
surprised
was-
they were that much.
And they paid
Actually, I'm
you
surprised
that,
it wasn't
right?
more. What's that?
They paid you $37.
Nice.
And what's
Louis
great-
doesn't even like that shit,
No,
right?
no.
Nope.
Nope. You
I
said
saw
No.
Louis holding his no king sign.
Yeah.
Right? Louis was out there, no kings.
Yeah, but he was in front of McDonald's when he did that.
No Burger Kings.
No Burger
No
King.
Burger Kings.
Pat's on a roll tonight, ladies and
But
gentlemen.
and here was the funny thing. We after the show Saturday we went to the Sons of Italia party, and oh my god, the food. The only thing that was missing was the cannolis. So I was a little disappointed. It was no.
Because you
cannolis.
left the cannolis. They took the
Left-
gun and left the cannolis.
Left the cannolis.
What
That's
did you say was missing? Kamala Harris?
No, the cannolis.
Oh, cannoli.
Cannolis.
They were probably there, but we missed them.
Yeah. No, trust me, I wouldn't have missed them. But anyway, the funny part is, like I said, when I was at the show, I'm sending Josephine pictures.
Oh, God. She must have loved that.
I was
What were
like,
they
no.
of, though?
His penis. We
No,
didn't
no,
know.
the same ones you guys just saw.
The cannibal shit, whatever.
I was
Cannibal.
like- Yeah, I'm looking at this going, no, definitely not me.
In the meantime, the place is packed.
All the cannibals.
I
They'll
mean-
eat
I
each
mean-
other.
I mean, if I didn't think I'd get in front of, get in trouble
Was
for
there
copyright.
a mosh pit? Was there
What's
a
that?
mosh pit? Was
Yes.
there a mosh pit?
Of course there was.
There has to be.
I knew there was a mosh pit.
Of course there was.
I mean, that place
I
holds.
just wanted to hear you say it.
How many people does that place hold?
Oh, easily about
Five.
about a couple of 5 to 1,000.
I would say under 1,000, maybe.
And five.
I don't know what the max was, but we definitely at the max.
But
so.
you guys are hardcore. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
follow all those bands. It's the
Yep.
same people, but they go. They go.
Oh, yeah.
out. I mean, they really do.
That shit like that.
But
I can probably be the lead singer for that shit.
I'm sure Josephine would agree with you. I do not. I happen to understand it quite nice and happen to enjoy it. So
Oh,
it's a great one. And now here's what was even better. I made a video, 15, 20-second video of them singing, and I sent it to Josephine.
Oh, jeez.
She didn't see it until
No, I didn't watch it until he's like, "Did you look at the video I sent you?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You have to watch it now." I'm like, "All right." I watched it. I'm like, "No, no."
she just looks at. She gives me like the look of the death, like really.
Yeah, exactly. Really, Pat?
I don't
Really?
get.
No.
I give her. You know, when as soon as she saw the top of the urinal, she probably just stopped watching.
Hey, I'll give the Paramount credit. Usually for a rock club that has that kind of band, they don't have a urinal, so you're lucky. So we were lucky.
Oh my God!
But I know they were also supposed to be hosting what is it, Queensryche and Accept
Yeah.
in a couple of weeks.
Next month.
Yeah, I think in November.
I got to see Accept. One of my
That should be
favorite all-time
cool.
bands, Accept.
Except, like I said, with the new singer, who is the guy from TT Quick, absolutely outstanding.
TD Quick. Hold on, I got the name of the years.
Yeah, no, he's singing. He does an outstanding job. I saw them when they played with Overkill in the city.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's one of my favorite shows I ever went to. It was
Overkill's crazy.
phenomenal.
Yeah. All right, so let's go here now.
From the depths of hell.
Yeah, no, Queensboro MC fundraiser for Jimmy Coons. Chris,
Yes, sir.
talk to me about this.
Well, it's an unfortunate situation. Jimmy was involved in a crash a couple weeks back. He got banged up really, really bad. In lieu of their Halloween party, they're actually they're having a fundraiser for him. So it'll be at the clubhouse. Anybody who doesn't know where it is, it's on the flyer. It's on Facebook. Trying to help him out. You know, he's gonna be down for a while. He's pretty banged up. Got pretty much all his ribs on one side and 3/4 of his ribs on the other. Both scapulas are broken, dislocated shoulder, lots of road rash. Luckily, he's still pretty as could be. He was wearing a full face when he went down. His helmet took a lot of abuse, so he's pushing the full face thing. You know, it came in handy in this particular situation. You know, a lot of people fight for the freedom and the right, but sometimes it does save you. You know,
Yeah.
so he's
Wow.
he's around to tell it. He's still, like I said, still pretty. Whether or not he's watching or not, I don't know, but I'm sure he'll see this and hear this and probably agree.
No, yeah.
He's pretty modest.
Well, our hearts go out to him, and
Absolutely.
you know, we actually did offer to play some music at the event, but they're having some room issues or whatever. I don't know. So Motorcycle Man was going to be there, but you know, we're probably going to go just to go now. You know what I mean?
Okay, awesome. We'll see you there. Then.
Yeah, and also Chapter 111 Breakout Party, AmVets. All right,
Yes,
Scott
that's
over there.
coming. Yep.
November 8th from 2 to 6.
One of the many events on November 8th. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. So many
50-50
things.
Chinese auction, $20 per person, located at 15 Cedar Avenue in Patchogue. So they're having their breakout party.
Nice.
Remember when Full Throttle used to have their breakout party?
Yeah.
That used to be great, man.
Patchogue's got a lot of nice venues.
Patchogue is beautiful,
That
man.
place has really turned it around.
Yeah, it has, honestly.
Patchogue is a cool town. When we went to Texas, right, Sideshow and Pitbull took us to a town called Grapevine. Like I heard through the grapevine, right?
Yes.
That town was fucking awesome. They took us to a freaking real biker bar. Like it was just awesome, you know
Like
what I mean?
Gunther's?
No, Gunther's a shithole.
What was that one on Police Academy?
Oh,
Oh, God.
The manhole?
what are you thinking about?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but
The manhole.
I don't know where you came up with that one.
I don't know, man. It's a long night.
See,
I'm
when
getting
he's tired,
tired.
he starts talking with
yeah, he
Street.
gets silly. Yeah,
I don't know how the 99
Truth
does a
starts coming
3-hour
out?
show. I don't know how the 99 does a 3-hour show now. Like, how the fuck do you do that?
Holy cow.
I can barely do an hour and a half here.
So
Jesus.
far, you're doing good, Johnny. Keep
Well, they got stuff to talk about over there at least. You know, in Texas, they've got bikers going on, you know?
So
Anyway,
that biker bar in Texas, did it compare to the Wild Duck in Long Island back in the day?
the Wild Duck.
Do you don't remember that biker bar?
Before our time, Louis.
Yeah, Lou, you're old, man. Don't forget, like,
Oh, my
you're
God.
like in
Well,
your 80s.
Johnny's not that much younger than me, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, Louis. I think you got a little more life experience.
The
Yeah.
Wild Duck, none of you have heard of it. Oh,
The
wow.
Wild Duck.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I had a wild fuck once, but that's about all.
I know the big white duck.
Yeah, he still remembers him.
Bleep, bleep.
Yeah, this is it. What's it called? Will Hoyt's. Will Hoyt's in Texas in Grapevine. That place was awesome, man.
Okay.
The food, the drinks, it was just like, it had like upstairs. You walk upstairs and then you walk around the side, inside, but around the top. You know, it was really fucking cool.
Oh, sweet.
They had a poker room up there. You know, like an old Western bar, man. Cool shit. Lots of booze. That's right, man.
Lots of...
What
about coffee?
Johnny needs sleep.
I'm done.
Wayne's done too. Look at Wayne. He's like, I'm out of here.
Wayne's like, please end this. Don't forget, we do a show before the show. All right? The Blue
Well, Wayne
Oyster was the
building
name.
houses.
The Blue Oyster. There you go.
Oh, God.
What'd you say, Louis?
Wayne was building a house before he came to work. You were just driving a truck. He was working.
All right?
I'm
Shit.
shocked. I really am.
Actually, I was driving a truck. I was
You don't even remember.
I was sitting in traffic in Connecticut all day. That was what I did.
I got some toothpicks on my pocketbook to put on your eyes.
Yeah?
Open on the way home tonight, please.
Oh, my God.
Hey, listen, before you sign off, I do have to say something about a website out there. If you get a chance, everybody listening, you got to check out Daytona
wrestling.
Mugshots on Facebook.
Oh, jeez, that's
What they do is they post up everybody they lock up, all the charges involved, and the pictures that you see in the comments from the people. It's hysterical.
That'd be great.
I
man.
can't say that I haven't seen some people that I know on it from this weekend.
I got a feeling I'm going to see you.
If you're riding a motorcycle during Bike Week and you don't have a motorcycle endorsement and you're in Daytona during
Oh, you're
Bike Week,
fucked.
you're an idiot.
Yeah. That's the bottom line. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You're right, man. Well,
But
we'll have
gotta
to check
see
out that
some-
website.
You got to see some of the faces that pop up on this thing. I play a game with everybody called Guess the Charges. They show you the picture.
That's like guess the
And then
smell, right?
You got to
Guess what I ate last night.
It's a fun game, man. It really is.
Oh my God, that's awesome, Louis. So hold on, Tier Rats, guys. The Tier Rats are having Operation Boots and Shields
Nice.
coming up
Good
November
combo.
1st at the Texas Roadhouse in Comac.
Excellent. Be there.
So check it out, man. Check it out. They have a lot of stuff going on. $20 per rider, $25 with. I can't even read it. So small. You guys can see it.
Can you?
I can't make it one.
Oh,
You guys can see it out there. You bet your mom's there. What?
I just saw that.
You bet your mom's where?
On the,
At the
on
at
the
the-
website.
At
on
the
Louis' website.
I thought. You know what? I think you're there. Patricia.
No, I bet you
Hey,
she
Pat,
carries
you're-
her Monopoly
Pat,
get out
you-
of jail free card.
Pat, you keep throwing my name out there for the last 2 weeks. You're going to have me retaliating soon. I try to be nice.
Oh, you say
I didn't, throw,
Beetlejuice.
yeah, I didn't throw your name out at all. I've been good this week.
Louis, I dare you. You should hear him off
Last
the
week
air.
you were on a roll.
Oh man.
Trust me, Louis. You know if I'm going to throw your name out, I'm going to do it right in front of you.
Come on, give him a break, Louis. Give him a break. He's tired from protesting all weekend. All right.
Oh man.
How about the roast beef? What? The beef roast? The hell are you talking? John McDonald's out there. That's Ice Cream John, right?
Oh.
So when he invented the wheel, right?
Oh no.
We love you, Ice Cream John. He actually came in here, one of my first guests in the studio, with ice cream bars and drew them at us.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. Mom
Hey,
lives in
John,
Daytona. Oh boy. Yeah.
Do you remember the Ice Cream Man?
Yeah. From hell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he lives down here in Florida now, and
Right.
I ran into a guy during Bike Week, and he goes, "Hey, man, I know you from the radio show," and we get to talking. He wants to come on the show at some point. So
I
I'm
want an
gonna
Ice Cream Man from Hell t-shirt. There you
Yeah,
go.
actually, the guy was wearing the T-shirt. How the conversation came
Yeah?
up, and
I
he
get
wants
that.
to come. He wants to come on the show if you want to have him on.
All right. We could do it. Possible. I know the owner.
I remember that. You know the owner. I remember the
We get
first
the right
time I
shirts.
saw him was in Amjam in the Sunshine Fairgrounds in Cobleskill.
Oh, yeah?
The very
Mhm.
first bike event I went to. Oh,
Really?
my.
You know what this
There you
was?
go.
That was her cherry being popped.
Oh my god!
Ow.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Oh, my God.
First Holly ride. She hasn't been the same
Wow.
since.
Have not.
And then Josephine got off the seat. Yeah.
And that's lit a cigarette right up.
That is like the world's largest vibrator, right? I mean,
Yes, I have a T-shirt that says my other vibrator has two wheels.
there you go.
The '76 Shovelhead.
A 76 shovel head that just didn't want to give you a shovel head.
I actually had a '76 shovel head, and I used to tell chicks when they wrote on the back of it, "I'm gonna get in third gear. I'm gonna bring it about 3,700 RPMs and just enjoy the ride."
And that was his biggest vibrator, too.
Yep, third gear with your feet up on the highway bars and your knees just touching the tank.
Yeah, because, now we got those rubber mounts on the newer bikes, so.
Josephine was a freak.
Was?
Oh, freak!
It was exactly.
Wow.
It was.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
She wants to hang out in the Blue Oyster.
No.
All right, well, let's wrap this up, guys.
Oh, I just wanted to make one correction, please.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's right. the date.
Knockout Band, when they are playing down at the Hard Rock, it's November 1st. It's a Saturday. And the Hard Rock is in Bristol. It's on the borderline of Tennessee and in Virginia.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right, good job there. John McDonald got 2 shirts, I'm going to assume, from the Ice Cream Man of Hell.
Oh, there you go.
I'm assuming. So we forget anything, guys? We got everything here?
I think we're good.
Once again, let's just...
I'm just going to push the Bates and motorcycle rights organizations. If you're not part of it, you should be. You should join up, add volume to the voice of motorcyclists across the country, statewide, nationwide, and help preserve the lifestyle that we love.
There you go. And Milwaukee Leather, don't forget, guys, their brand new store at 380 Fifth Avenue, New York City. Check them out. Go to MilwaukeeLeather.com. Get your leather jackets, your vests, your whatever you want, gloves, hats, all that good stuff.
Chaps.
Good night. There, Pitbull. So Milwaukee Leather, great stuff. And I'm not sure. I think if you use Mayhem as a promo code, you get 20% off your order.
That's right.
All right.
I've done it, so it's worked when I've
Well,
done
no,
it
that's
online.
the same
I don't
for
know if it
Milwaukee.
works at the store. Yeah.
So Milwaukee Leathers and Hot Leathers, check them both out, man.
Put my order in with you, Johnny. You could buy me something and you could try out the code. See if it works.
I'm
There
gonna
you
buy
go.
you
She's
something.
always
You could buy
thinking.
me something.
Always
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah, but I think what you want's in a different kind of store. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
No. Anyway,
Why does it sound like Saw was in there? Hello?
Bikers Hangout, guys. We're on the Bikers Hangout. Don't forget, in the UK also. So check us out there on Sundays. Bikers Hangout. Me and Bella do a rock show there, too. We play some cool music, man. I got to tell you. And Gary Michaels. Don't forget to check out Gary Michaels. Go to the Facebook page. Go to Gary Michaels, and you'll love what he does. He's fucking awesome. And that's it. And make sure you like and follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on Instagram, TikTok.
You got everything going.
I have everything on.
That's it.
We're on iHeart, Google, Spotify, all that good shit.
Wherever you get your podcast.
Wherever you get your podcast from, guys. All right, well, on that note, let's say goodnight. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to step outside and go, fuck, I forgot this.
Well, just say it now, and then you'll know it's covered.
Well, I'm sorry if I forgot it.
You can order it. Tomorrow.
Louis Beganois, want to add anything?
That's a needs an
Just be
audit.
careful out there, guys. Pay attention. Weather's
That's it.
changing.
Yep, leaves are on the ground.
Leaves are on the ground.
Check your tire pressures because with the cold you get shrinkage, as you know.
Shrinkage.
Yeah, Johnny knows about that.
And if you ride in ruts,
That was
make sure you
an
check your front
episode.
tires.
Yeah.
That was an episode from Seinfeld, Shrinkage.
I was
That
in
was
the pool.
Farley wants assless chaps.
There you go.
Why, he wears out?
Yeah, he does.
Tell him the midget was wearing them at Dirty Harry's this weekend. He missed
There
it.
you go.
Oh, man. All right, guys.
Trying to imagine the midget on as a Wheel of Fortune thing. You just spin her.
Oh, my God.
This is terrible.
I want to thank everybody for watching out there and sharing the show to all your groups and friends. And we have a lot of information for you here. So,
A lot.
a lot of too much information.
Sometimes TMI.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too much that you don't want to hear. All right, and make sure that you donate to Rockin' the Road for a Cure. All right, breast cancer. Everyone knows somebody who's dealt with it or has it, and every penny counts. So go to rockandrollforacure.org, donate, and all that. All the proceeds goes to the breast cancer patients of theirs. All right, and on that note, I'm gonna say goodnight because I'm tired, man.
Good night, Johnny. Get home safe.
You
And
too.
Good night,
Johnny.
everybody out there.
Good night, John
Louis,
Boy.
have a good night.
Yeah.
Everybody, have a great night out
Good night,
there.
everyone.
Be safe, and we'll see you next time. We are out of here.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Wait, Salvat. Wait, fuck. I forgot it.
Oh, no.
My Italian, I forgot. Salve. Salve. Salve.
Sicilian.
That's all I got to say. Salve. And
Good night.
good night.